Welcome! In this video, we will show you how to install your traverse rod with a center split. This heavy-duty traverse rod is recommended for pleated drapery or pleated shears. It is designed to work with structured pleats, allowing the fabric to open and close smoothly while forming even, beautiful folds. Before installing this rod, it is very important to measure your finished curtains correctly, as the rod size and bracket placement depend on the pleated width of the drapery. Before we start, if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like it. It really helps support our channel.
Now let's take a look at what comes with your traverse rod set. If you ordered a traverse rod with a center split, this is what you will receive: the heavy-duty traverse rod, instruction, center support brackets, 1 or 2 depending on the rod size, screws and wall plugs, a cord tension pulley, and end brackets. Before starting the installation, we'll first attach the end brackets to the rod. This step is done before mounting the rod on the wall or ceiling. In the previous clip, we showed you how the end brackets are inserted into the rod. We did this on the table on purpose, so you can clearly see how the brackets work. It's much harder to show this once the brackets are already installed near the ceiling. Now, we'll show you how to remove the end brackets just in case you need to. To do this, gently pull the plastic locking clips to release the bracket and slide it out of the rod. Note that this step is only for demonstration purposes. Let's move on to the actual installation. The first installation step is mounting the end brackets on the wall. End brackets can be installed in 2 different ways. In our case, the rod is installed wall to wall, so we can secure the brackets either into the front wall or into the side wall, depending on what works best for the space. If your rod is not installed wall to wall and has a specific width, first measure the exact distance where the rod should be installed. Then attach the end brackets using the front mounting holes on the brackets. In our case, we are installing the brackets directly into the wall because there are studs behind the drywall. This allows us to skip wall plugs and creates a very strong and secure installation. We are using a traverse rod with an adjustable range of 66 to 120 inches, and we have 2 support brackets in a set. First, we measure the total width from wall to wall. Our wall-to-wall measurement is 113 inches. To properly support the weight of the drapery, we divide the total width into 3 equal sections. This allows us to mark the correct positions for the support brackets and helps distribute the weight of the curtains evenly across the rod. Once the measurements are marked, we know exactly where each support bracket will be installed. The next step is to install the brackets on the marked positions. For this step, we recommend working with 2 people, especially in our case, since the rod is installed using 4 brackets, 2 end brackets, and 2 support brackets. First, extend the traverse rod to the required width. Begin by securing the end brackets on both sides, just as we showed earlier at the beginning of the video when all the parts were laid out on the table. If you don't clearly remember how the end brackets are inserted, please pause here and go back to the beginning of the video to review that step. Make sure the ends of the rod are fully seated in the correct slots of the end brackets. You will hear a distinct clicking sound when the rod locks into place. Once the end brackets are secured, guide the traverse rod into the support brackets, making sure the curved top of the rod sits inside the support bracket slots. Then, rotate the locking cam counterclockwise to lock the rod in place. Now, let's install the cord tension pulley. Attach the pulley to the wall, windowsill, or floor. Choose the location that works best for your space. Now, find the center of the traverse rod and adjust the drapery mechanism so that both master slides meet exactly at the center of the rod. Pull all excess cord out from one side until the tension holder is fully engaged and the cords are coming out of the master carrier. Now, tie a knot on the cord at the first master carrier. On the second master carrier, reposition the cord as shown in the video. Release it from its current position and hook it onto the small hook on the second carrier. After that, Operate the cord several times and observe how the carriers move together and apart. Very often, the tension may loosen slightly during this step. If that happens, pull the cord again to increase the tension and retie the knot more securely. Now, test the system once more. When everything is moving smoothly, secure the cord with several tight knots and trim off the excess cord. The heavy-duty traverse rod with center split installation is now complete.
Your heavy-duty traverse rod is now installed and ready to use. It should glide smoothly. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please let us know and don't hesitate to contact us. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and a like, and subscribe to our channel for more installation and design tips. Thank you for choosing our products.